guys, starting off another little week in my life vlog. Really good morning, strangely. Well, I got a call from the delivery driver today, and for math, we had one of our math specialists come in today. We have our cruise, you guys, in like 30 days. So I went to Walmart, so I'm like changing in my car. Kyle and I are in the process of boxing up our entire apartment. Starting off the day taking my care of. You guys, I am like barely awake, but coming downstairs just to take Nala girl out and make my morning coffee. Gotta pack my lunch and take my vitamins. You want a treat? She like has to have a treat every morning. Want a treat? Go get it. I've been trying to make my coffee at home more often just because I'm saving up for a down payment on a house right now, you guys. I cannot be spending $10 a week at Starbucks. So I've been trying to make it at home like way more. So just making at-home coffee using, these are just like Green Mountain, what kind is it? Just medium roast, half calf coffee pods, and then I just use like a vanilla creamer and it's usually really good. Starting off the day taking my care of pills. I've told you before that I take these every single morning. I love care of. I used to be really bad about taking my vitamins. Like, you guys, I'm not kidding. I never took vitamins throughout college. And once I started trying care of last year, it's just become a habit that's stuck for me. Like, I actually make it a priority to take my vitamins every single morning, no matter what. If you guys haven't heard of care of, it's a subscription service where they ship high quality personalized vitamins to your door every month. You just take a short in-depth quiz about your health goals and you'll get personalized recommendations about your answers. Like I said, I've been taking care of since last summer and it's just the easiest way for me personally to get my vitamins in. So I'll probably never go back to anything else just because it's easy. It gets shipped right to my door. I keep it out just on my kitchen counter. So every morning I see it whenever I wake up and I make it a priority to take them every single morning, usually on an empty stomach, just with my morning just glass of water or coffee. It's kind of fun. You get to go online and you get to take like a personalized quiz, just like answer some questions about yourself, and then care of pretty much does the rest. I'm taking vitamin D for bone health, cranberry for urinary tract health, vitamin C for immune health, fish oil for heart health, ashwagandha for stress, and I'm also taking their gut check probiotic blend for my gut health. I also love that you can always retake the quiz if like your body or like your lifestyle ever changes, which it naturally does, so you're not like set in stone with the vitamins you're currently taking. If you guys are interested, I'll have the link down in the description box below if you guys want to try it out and take the personalized quiz, and you can use my code MadisonC50 for 50% off your first order. I remember someone told me once whenever I was having trouble swallowing pills, they were like, just remember, like, every bite of food that you swallow is way more than that, so it should not be a problem swallowing a few tiny pills. But why is it like mentally so much harder to swallow all these pills? Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Madison. Welcome to my channel. I'm starting off another little week in my life vlog, which means I'll be taking you guys to school with me every day this week. I love just showing you guys like snippets of every single day. Let me know if you guys enjoy these week of my life videos. A little outfit of the day, wearing just casual comf outfit, skinny jeans, my white little slip-ons, this green t-shirt. I love just having like these staple ribbed t-shirts just to wear with cardigans. Believe me when I say I really did try to pick up the camera yesterday, but I don't know why. I can never start off a full week in my life on a Monday. Mondays for me, it's like I can barely get to work on time, let alone film in the morning or like remember to pick up my camera. If you guys can hear, I'm still kind of getting over a cold. If you guys watched my last week in my life vlog, I think it was, I thought it was allergies, but it kind of turned out to be more of just like a head cold, and I'm still getting over it. Like I feel fine now, but you can still just like hear it in my throat. But I'm feeling a lot better, which is good. It is a full 5-day week this week. We're making it through, you guys. We have 27 days left. We made this cute little countdown to the end of the school year. 27 days, literally less than a month, which is actually so crazy. It's the second to last week of April already, and I feel like time is just flying. And I know, like, I'm eager right now to make it to the end of the year, but I know it's gonna be middle of May before I know it. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I only have like a week left with my kids. So I'm still just trying to like enjoy the next few weeks with my kiddos, but really not much exciting stuff going on. I feel like these last few weeks of school, it's just like full of content. Like teachers are just being like pressured to push out so much content right now. Me and my team, when we did our planning, we're like, oh my god, we still have so much left that we're supposed to teach before the end of the school year. I mean, obviously every school like curriculum is different, but for us at least, it seems like we still have so many units to go, and we have to like squeeze so much in a short period of time. So I remember last year at this time of year, it was kind of just like trying to fit in as much as we could in the last few weeks of school. So I'll be taking you guys along with me for that, but the bell is about to ring any minute, and got my calendar switched over, and they'll be here in like 1 minute. I love the morning sun in the morning, just like where I'm at on the side of the building. The sun just hits and like makes it so bright and airy in our classroom. Okay, I'm gonna go let my kids in. Let me know though, I'm interested, what are your guys' morning routines like? Like, do you get to school like a half hour early and do a bunch of stuff, like print copies for the day, or do you guys come in last minute like me? Like, I do all my plannings on a Thursday for a reason. That way I can come into school and have like absolutely nothing to do. I literally just like check my email and then I open up the door for my kids. So let me know what kind of morning routine you guys have. Couple hours later in the day, you guys, it's been a really good morning, strangely. Like Tuesdays are always the worst of the week for us, but we're just kind of on a roll. We did some fun like hands-on projects this morning, which I find always help them kind of like stay in the zone. So we are learning more about shapes. Do not mind my throat, my voice is still not all the way back. We're learning about shapes, we're learning about quadrilaterals right now, which is a huge word to teach 7-year-olds. Like they're like, what, Miss Campbell, when I wrote it on the board. but we're introducing them to just different kinds of shapes and quadrilaterals, just like the basics of what a quadrilateral is. And so we did a little cut, color, and trace activity for that. So they always are in a good mood when they get to do like hands-on stuff in the morning. And then for reading this week, we are working on our long O vowel teams. As you guys know, like every week we've been focusing on a certain like vowel team that we are perfecting, because now that it's coming closer to the end of the year, I'm really trying to like hone in on what these kids need to know before 3rd grade, because there's just certain things like when they get into 3rd grade, they're going to need to know in order to advance and like be able to read on their own. And vowel teams were a huge part of 2nd grade, and now that we're coming to the end of the year, we are just kind of like perfecting those skills. And I don't know why this camera will not focus on my face right now, but yeah, so we did a little activity with vowel teams today where they got to go with a partner and do a little word sort, which of course they always love as well. We did a really good silent reading time today. I should have got footage because oh my gosh, it was so peaceful in here. I played some like really relaxing like piano music in the classroom, had everyone go to their tables. I always tell them, key point, I always tell them we're going to play the quiet game. So the first table that talks is out, the last table to go without talking wins, and they just win like team points. Like I don't even give anything out, I just give them team points, and they work so hard for it. They literally are so silent, and they all get into their books. They're all just like so in the zone at their tables, and it's so quiet and peaceful in here. And it usually lasts like maybe 30 minutes max. That's like our max silent reading time, but that's really good compared to like where we started this year. When we started 2nd grade, it was like maybe 10 minutes of silent reading. Even that was like a stretch. So now that it's the end of the year and we're at 30 minutes of reading stamina, that's awesome. Like they have come a really long way. I have been taking these Care of Gut Check little on the go probiotics daily. It comes in these just really cute like little to-go packets in here, and you just like eat the powder. It's you just pour it in your mouth, no water needed or anything like that, but the powder literally tastes like sugar. So good, and so it's really good for digestion, which I really need. And then lately, you guys know I've been trying to be good about like healthy habits, drinking green juice and eating healthier, and so every day I pour these electrolytes into my water, and it's just really good for staying extra hydrated. Okay, sorry, cut off a little bit there. It was like the busiest end of the day ever. Lately, our mornings have been like amazing, and then the end of our days are just like, I don't have much energy to get on and talk ever at the end of the day. I am about to go work out. Orange Theory class. I'm so excited. Honestly, I've been loving getting back into Orange Theory. It's just like giving me the motivation I need, because I was running out of that like self-discipline in the gym, but when you go to Orange Theory, they like kick your butt whether you like it or not. So I'm really excited to go. Today is a lift class. Let's hit it. And I love you, but I leave you. I get colder weather. Good morning, you guys. As you see, it is a rainy day today. Just had a slow, quiet morning. It's later in the day now. Don't mind all the fuzz on my shirt. I did not notice it until I got to school. And one of my kids goes, "Miss Campbell, you have stuff on your sweater." Well, it's just lint, but now I know not to put this like wool fabric in the dryer because it's just gonna get all linty. We're just gonna disregard that. Very comfy, cozy today. Just joggers and a little hoodie because it's cold and rainy. We've had indoor recess all day today. The kids are just like going crazy. You can probably hear them in the hallway right now. The kids are going crazy because we're stuck inside all day, but I think the rest of the week's supposed to be nice, I hope. I'm on my plan time right now, just chilling, doing some emails, editing a video, but I'm about to go pick up my kids. Just wanted to update you guys. It's been a good day. Kids are crazy, but what's new? We did another like partner activity today with reading, where we did some cutting and gluing and organizing our long O sounds. They got to get with a partner for that, which they loved. We actually had a Mizzou football player come today and read a book to our class, which was so cute, and he was Australian, so we had an accent, so my kids were like so intrigued by him. They were asking him all these questions, and I was like, does anybody want to ask him any questions, like thinking they would ask him about like football. They were asking him like what his favorite food is and stuff. It's hilarious. So he came by for a little bit, and then for math, we had one of our math specialists come in today. Actually, didn't get any footage of it, but she came in and she did a 3-act task with them. If you guys have not heard of 3-act tasks and you're a teacher, I really recommend them. I love them so much. It's just like a deeper thinking, problem solving, critical thinking problem that the kids solve. So you can do them on your own. If you Google 3-act task, I can't think of the name of the guy who created it, but I'm sure if you Google 3-act task, it'll come up with it. There's a website for it, and there's like hundreds of different 3-act tasks for all different grade levels, and they're just, like I said, like a really interesting activity that gets your class like deep thinking, like critical thinking skills. I can't explain it unless you do it, you'll understand. But anyway, we had a math specialist come in and she ended up teaching the class one of those today. So it's just been kind of a chill, like almost like kind of different day. Like we've just had a bunch of stuff going on. We are celebrating the high school. Our elementary school is like right next to a high school, so we often do a lot of things with them. Like we have buddies from the high school where they come in and we match up some of our like higher need kids with buddies from the high school to just like have them as like a mentor, as a buddy. And so we are celebrating the seniors graduation tomorrow, even though they don't graduate for another month. I guess we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow for some reason. So we're doing like a little like parade walk inside of our school. The high school seniors are gonna come through and walk through the hallways. So my kids, I'll show you what we did. My kids are each assigned to a certain senior. By the way, sorry, the rain is loud. They're each assigned to a certain senior, and we got the list of their names, and I had them decorate little papers with the seniors' names on them, and they're gonna like line up in the hallways and like chant their names and stuff. And then we also decorated like a really big poster that says congrats grads, and we're gonna hold that up, and I had all my kids like sign it and stuff. So that'll just be kind of like a fun activity tomorrow. It feels so weird that we're already celebrating like end of the year activities. We did our countdown today. If you guys saw, we have our little like chain link countdown, and we have 26 days left of school, you guys. So crazy. All right, I gotta go pick up my kids in like 5 minutes, so I'm going to finish editing this video and I'll check in with you guys later. Today was the longest day ever. Such a Wednesday, but I'm about to go to an Orange Theory workout. Today's a 3G, which means running, rowing, lifting, all of it, but I've just been really into it lately. I'm really excited to get back into like more of a routine. It's been really hard for me to stick to a workout routine because I've been in between St. Louis and Columbia every single week, and I still am, but I'm trying to be more consistent while I'm in Columbia, like working out at least 3 to 4 times a week. But most weekends I do spend in St. Louis, and we're busy doing house stuff, so I just don't have the time to be working out. But we have our cruise, you guys, in like 30 days from now, so we really need to get it together, start eating cleaner, because you guys know how it is when you're like going on vacation. You're like, I want to look good. So on that note, let's head to the workout. I am dead, you guys. That workout was so intense. It was an endurance day, so they had us doing like 100 burpees. It was insane. By the way, this super cute sports bra, who's calling me? This super cute sports bra is from Amazon. I just typed in like zip up sports bras because I like the ones that zip, and it has a lot of support, really like, and it's a bra, but it like covers you enough to where you can just wear it alone. But I mean, you could always wear something over it if you wanted to. But anyway, I forgot to mention it. I got a couple DMs asking me what the workout program I was following was, and I forgot to reply to you. So if you're that person, this is for you. I have been doing Orange Theory, but I was following a workout program the last like 4 or 5 months, and I still do it a couple days a week. And the coaches that I use for that, it's BMN coaching, and it's BMN_coaching on Instagram, and I highly do recommend checking them out if you've been looking for a workout program. They're great for beginners, honestly, if you're just looking to get started and you don't really know like where to start. They're so friendly, but they're so knowledgeable. Zach does like the physical aspect, like he'll give you your workout plan, and then Dylan does the nutrition aspect, and both of them are super knowledgeable in what they do. So I think they have a few more spots for this month. If you guys are interested, I will have their website and their Instagram in the description box below if you want to check them out. Just send them a DM over on Instagram, tell them that I sent you, and they have 12 to like 16-week programs you can follow. They're so friendly, like they reach out to me every single day just checking in on me. They're super quick at replying. I promise they'll get back to you like right away. So definitely check them out if you guys want to start getting on a new plan now that it's almost summertime. I have to run into Walmart. I just pulled up to Walmart, so I'm like changing in my car because I need to go get boxes. Kyle and I are in the process of boxing up our entire apartment, like literally everything. Today we're tackling Kyle's office, and we're gonna slowly start taking stuff back to St. Louis because we close on our house, you guys, in like 10 days. So I'm running into Walmart because I think they have moving boxes. Like I think they sell packs of moving boxes, and then I need to get like some like tape and stuff like that. So let's go. Just got out of the shower. Don't mind our little vacuum. We have a little vacuum that goes around the house. One of those like charging vacuums. But you guys are gonna die. We sold our couches, and so we didn't have anything to sit on down here, so we literally blew up an air mattress, and this is what we sit on now to like watch TV, to eat, to like hang out down here, because otherwise we have nothing to sit on because we sold our couches. But that's not the point of why I came on. Let me know if you guys have been watching The Ultimatum on Netflix. I had just started it, and it's really good. Like it's very interesting. It's got my attention at least. The whole concept of it is actually kind of crazy, but it makes sense like why they thought of this idea for a show, because I think it's something a lot of couples like go through, but it's so crazy. Comment down below if you guys have been watching it. Kyle's at his physical therapy appointment right now for his shoulder. He'll be back in like a few minutes. We're just gonna make dinner, eat on our wonderful blow up mattress, and that vacuum's so loud. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it's already lunch, you guys, the next day, obviously, and I have yet to pick up my camera at all today. It has been just a whirlwind. I literally am door dashing food today because it's just one of those days, honestly. We had the parade, like I told you guys about yesterday, which was actually so much fun, and my kids did great. Like, I mean, obviously the whole class, the whole school was crazy, but they had the high schoolers come in from like one side of the building, and they did like a whole walk around the entire building, and then our students like lined the halls, and they all held signs with like, they all got assigned a different graduate's name to hold up, and they had like the school mascot come down the hallway, and everybody was just like screaming. Like, they really had a lot of fun with it, but it's just been high energy all day. So I'm just now sitting down with my lunch, and
I feel like I have like no time to like sit down and breathe. But I got Tropical Smoothie Cafe, my fave. For some reason I thought for the longest time it was like Colombia based, but then I started traveling and seeing it like everywhere. So if you have a Tropical Smoothie Cafe in your city, you really need to try it out. But I'm kind of scared to eat my meal because the delivery driver was not the most pleasant. Seems like the type of guy to like spit in your drink or something. I've never had an issue with getting food delivered to school. Like, teachers get food delivered all the time. We get coffees delivered, lunch delivered, Jimmy John's is always delivering. I've done DoorDash many times to our building, and the delivery drivers have never had a problem. They've always just gone up, ring the bell to come into the building. Well, I got a call from the delivery driver today, and he just sounded like flabbergasted. He was like, where is the entrance to this building? And so I was so confused. I was like, you just come in the front. And he was like, well, the directions brought me to the back of the building, and all I see are just like trucks back here. I don't see an entrance. And I was like, oh, I think it like brought you to the back of the building for some reason, which I don't know why, because when you come down our like street road, he would have had to turn in, and I think he probably just took like the wrong turn or something. And so I was like, oh no, you just gotta like just go to the front entrance, where I said where the main sign, like the school sign is. It's really not hard to miss. And he just like huffed so loud. He goes, fine. And then I just like didn't say anything. I'm literally in my classroom, and I go, I said I would come out, but I'm in my classroom right now with my kids. And he hung up on me, literally hung up on me. Apparently it was just like too much work. And I tipped him $5, like, because you choose the tip amount before they drive to you, and I know like DoorDashers make their money off tips, so I wanted to like tip him really nice. So I tipped him, instead of like the automated like $3 or $4, I clicked like the $5. I was like, just feeling generous. That was so rude. Like, he literally just hung up on me and huffed on the phone. I'm like, I know he doesn't like owe me anything. He doesn't like need to be nice to me, but like, come on, dude. Like, I'm like paying a lot of money to get this delivered. I tipped you an extra $5 on top of like the delivery fees and stuff. Like, and I'm a teacher. Like, I'm literally, he can see it's an elementary school teacher. I said like I was in the classroom with my kids. Like, let me know if you guys have ever had like a weird like encounter with like delivery drivers, like DoorDash. Like, I have never had a weird experience with them. They've always been so nice. Like, nothing weird has ever happened, but that was definitely kind of weird. All right, I'm gonna sit down, done ranting, eat my lunch. The weather is so nice right now. It's like 75 degrees and sunny. I'm about to go home and just like soak up this nice weather. I'm gonna go home, maybe take Nala girl out on a little walk, just like soak up the sun, because it really feels like summer right now. Like, it's hot. I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioning on. But I'm leaving school and I'm gonna end off this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.